Well, hello to everybody here. It's Teresa Sanderson. As always, excited to connect with you today as we talk about 5 things every nurse entrepreneur should know about video marketing. So, thank you for being here. As you pop in, please feel free to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you catch me on the replay, comment hashtag replay so you can let me know that you stopped by. So, Video marketing, why is it important? I have been a fan of video marketing for years, and I have to tell you that it is the number one way that I connect with my audience and that my audience connects with me. All right. Every week, people watch my videos that have landed on social media and or on YouTube or just come up in a Google search because I have a lot of content out there anymore. And they watch my videos and they book an appointment on my calendar to talk with me about how I might help them do whatever it is that they're looking to do for their business. All right. So if that's not happening for you, I want you to know that video marketing is a wonderful way for you to do what's called attraction marketing and allow your audience to be engaging with you to where you're not just talking to everybody. You are really talking to who's your ideal client, who's the person you want to serve, and sharing with them the solutions you have for problems that they're experiencing or maybe don't even know they have yet. Okay. So why is video marketing important? Drum roll, please. We're going to talk about 5 different reasons that it's very, very important. So number 1, video dominates internet traffic. Period. End of story. That should be enough to get you listening to what I have to say to you today. 85% of internet traffic is video viewing. Boom. That's it. People are coming on the internet to watch videos. Either they're looking for a how do I do this, or they want to be entertained, or maybe they're just looking to learn something new, right? Scroll, scroll, scroll. If you're there, great. If not, you may be missing out on some incredible opportunities. Okay. Again, video is the number one way that I connect with my people on social media. And more than that, it is the fuel that fills my appointment calendar every single week and has led me into a 6-figure home-based or really work from anywhere backpack-based business, because my business truly fits in a backpack. And it's because I can work it from anywhere using the internet to do video marketing, talk to people about what it is that I do, how I can serve them, how I can help them. And remember, it's the number one mode of traffic on the internet, right? 85% of people are hopping on the internet to watch videos. So that's really important for you to know. People enjoy it. Video is easy to digest. It grows rapid know, like, and trust, which is so important for your business and your brand. Okay. So again, if you're not using video marketing at this point, I encourage you to consider it in the upcoming year for your business success. Okay. Now, the next thing is attention span matters. All right. The average attention span today is less than 7 seconds. All right. Scroll, scroll, scroll. So you either have meaningful information or a bright, catchy graphic, or you do not. Okay. But if we cannot capture someone's attention within 7 seconds, we are going to be beyond the scroll. All right. Do you realize it is so very short? So it's vital that you have eye-catching thumbnails for your video. What's a thumbnail? It's the image, right? That's the image that lands with the video so that everybody knows the title of the video and what's it about. So you need that, but you also need an engaging persona. And I tell people all the time, your smile is truly your best asset. And be enthusiastic, because you know what? If you're not enthusiastic or passionate about what it is that you're doing, no one else will be either. Okay. And that is going to be really, really important for you down the road. So you really want to recognize how much attention span matters, because if we don't capture attention in 7 seconds, okay, we have a lot of missed opportunities. Okay. So just know that back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, people's attention span was more like 15 minutes. Wow. That'd be mind blowing today to have that kind of attention. So attention span matters, and video is something that people love, so that you show up in video makes it a lot more feasible that somebody may land on your content. With me? All right. The third thing, engagement is key. So you might notice that I say like this. If you're catching me live, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from. Or if you're catching me on the replay, comment #replay and let me know that you stopped by, because I love to connect with you, right? Little calls to action like that throughout your video engage your audience, and they'll say, hey, I'm watching from Kentucky. Hey, I'm watching from England. Hey, and it's wonderful to connect with people and hear where they're watching from, number one, but it also engages your audience. You can also ask them a question. Give me a thumbs up if you know about XYZ. Okay. Give me a like or a love if you know this. But it's important to engage your audience and make your video more about them than just you. Okay. The tips that I'm sharing today, these are things that I've known for a long, long time, but others may not know them. And so this video is for them. It's not for me. All right. So make it all about them. Now, have a sense of humor. That's important. Have a clear message when you come on video. Nothing is worse than seeing somebody come onto a live video and there really is no message or no point to it, and they kind of stutter or stammer on through. Please do not do that. Be organized. Respect your audience's time, and they will respect you for that. Have some value to share. People are looking for valuable things. And, I've heard my husband say a couple times, well, there's 3 minutes I'll never get back. Right? You don't want to be in that zone. You want to show up with some massive, massive value so that you can engage your viewers and ask them to come closer to you. All right. So the next thing, number 4, an effective call to action. If you're doing any kind of marketing, it's important to have a call to action. And the call to action is, what is the next step you would like your audience to take? What is the next logical step that you would like them to take in this process to come closer to you? So right now I'm talking about, strategies for developing or building your successful or solid online presence for the upcoming year. Okay. What's my call to action? I'll mention it at the end of this video, but the call to action is, if you're interested in learning more about my membership program, Marketing Mastery and Mentorship, click the link below the video to sign up to be on the wait list and be the first one notified when the program launches. See what I'm saying? It's something very simple. Just get on the wait list. But if we don't ask people to do what it is that we want them to do, they'll never do it, right? So we have to tell them what's the next step. And that's all a call to action is. It doesn't have to be buy my thing. It doesn't have to be marry me now that we've met, right? It doesn't have to be something that's really strong. It can simply be sign up for my email newsletter below. Okay. Get my free checklist by clicking the link below. So it's a simple thing, but it brings your audience one step closer to you. So that's, every video should have a call to action. Have a call to action with your messages so that people know what's next and how they can connect with you. Maybe it's schedule an appointment, get on my calendar, sign up to be interviewed, whatever it is. Okay. A call to action, that is going to be key, and definitely one of the things that every nurse entrepreneur should know about video marketing. So far we've covered video dominates internet traffic. We've talked about how much the attention span matters, being only 7 seconds. We have to capture attention very quickly. Why engagement is key, and what is an effective call to action. So we've talked about those things. And now I just want to share with you finally why video marketing works. Okay. Why does it work for business growth? And how is it so effective? Well, number one, it's highly engaging and can convey very complex information in an easily digestible way. Okay, so it allows us to take some complex information. Maybe we can add a little humor to it, a little smile, a little bit of our own spin and personal strategy for explaining complex things. And that allows your personality and your passion to shine through the screen. And you know what? Even if let's say you're a nurse entrepreneur and you're doing something like health coaching, right? You're doing nurse health coaching or something like that. So there's a lot of people in that space, right? But nobody can show up online like you. And so this is where video marketing becomes very, very important because it's a means of you separating yourself and differentiating yourself from everybody else in that market space. Does that make sense? Because nobody can be uniquely you like you can. So this is one of the biggest reasons that it works, especially for branding purposes and differentiating your brand of health coaching or whatever it is that you're doing from anyone else's. Additionally, video builds massive know, like, and trust, especially when you mix it with the secret sauce of consistency. When you show up consistently in video marketing, and in marketing in general, but definitely with video marketing, you're going to grow valuable know, like, and trust that ends up turning into appointments on your calendar, sales for your business, income, referrals, all of those kinds of things, right? So this is really important. Now, the final reason that video marketing works is authenticity. We are able to show up authentically as ourselves. And you see me today, I'm in a hoodie. I am very comfortable. That's a part of my branding. And, but you can show up as yourself and you don't have to put on any facade or anything that you are not. Just show up as you, and your people will find you. All right. So that concludes our video today for 5 things every nurse entrepreneur needs to know about video marketing. If you like what you heard today and you'd want to do maybe a deep dive into marketing mastery and mentorship, that is a new program that I'm launching in January. And I invite you to click the link below this video and just get on the wait list. It is an annual, a year-long or 12-month training where we're going to go over sales savvy. How do you get comfortable with sales? How do you understand the process of sales? And that sales really can be a duplicatable thing that anybody can learn. How can you learn to develop lead magnets and sales funnels? How do you design amazing graphics for your YouTube videos and other social media posts? How do you get started with video marketing? And what do you really need to know about that? We're also going to talk about continuing education from A to Z, lots of other stuff in that year. So it's going to be, the program is Marketing Mastery and Mentorship. It's a 12-month program that'll be launching in January. If you want to be one of the first to learn about it, click the link below and go ahead and get on the wait list. And I want to thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you again soon. Bye.